welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with another review. Today I'm reviewing Doctor Who 2015 event, issues number 1 through number 5. The title of this event is The Four Doctors. It is written by Paul Cornell and art by Neil Edwards. The 10th, 11th, and 12th Doctors are thrown through an adventure where Clara finds a picture of the three of them on the planet Marinus and tries to prevent this from coming true. But them being the Doctors, they go anyway, and the events unfold as they were set up to cause the destruction of everything. On their run on Marinus, the Doctors and their companions find a Dalek continuity bomb. This is designed to take you into a point of your history and alter one key moment in it that would change everything. We find out that the 12th Doctor has been alone for a long time in one of these alternate timelines, and Clara had betrayed him and left him in some way. We don't know how she betrayed him, and took up with the Void and had gone mad. He had gone really mad, like crazy. With the help of Gabby Gonzalez, the Doctors get a retry, and they succeed with the 12th Doctor taking on his future self while maintaining the events that led to this moment. In case you don't know who Gabby is, Gabby's actually the 10th Doctor's companion. She was the companion after Donna. It's only in the comic book companion, so this isn't, if you're like a fan of the show but haven't read any of the comic books and you're like, who the hell is she? That's where she comes from. And it's to note that when they do these special covers, you know, these photo covers, the model / actress that they hire is always a different one for Gabby, and it's never been saying who they are. So, you know, this is someone that's going to be on the TV show, at least not anyway that we know of. And it's also the very first Hispanic in continuity Doctor Who companion that we know of, so that's pretty cool too. I really like this event. I really contribute my love for Doctor Who, my newfound love for Doctor Who, to the Titans comics, because I think Titans comics really brought me into it. They made me want to go and look at Doctor Who again, and I binge watched the whole original series and up to like season 4 of the new version, so I'm almost there. And I'm really loving all these Doctors and these comic books. They're so much fun. And, you know, since Gabby's not in any of the seasons, you know, seeing stuff like that so cool and so cleverly done. I think she's a really great character. I love Gabby in the comic book, so this story was really great. It was that old story about, you know, time travel, and, you know, you can't go back. I love that they actually said it. You can't go back in time and fix it and then expect it not to be there, because that event had to lead you there. So, like, if this picture never existed, then Gabby, Clara would never have traveled back in time to try to convince everyone, and they would never went there to begin with. So, like, they had to make it so where that stayed put. But by the end of it, the picture did disappear because they fixed it. And I really loved that. And I loved how they really played off the continuity of the show, you know. And I loved the little comics that they had in it. Like, those were a little fun. They had these, like, little cutesy comics at the end. It was like this one-page little cutesy comic, but it really played into the main plot. I thought these were just going to be side stories, you know, like nothing really special. These were just going to be the little side stories. But it's because it's about the Doctor in his comic books. So he picks up his French comic books. And I really loved that. I thought it was really a fun, entertaining way to throw that in there. And throughout the 5 issues, you get to see how that plays out. And then you have my favorite Doctor, the 9th Doctor so far. So far, because I haven't got to see the 11th or the 12th Doctor. I'm only on the 9th and the 10th. But my favorite is the 9th so far. And I really love that they actually played up that. They were like, you know, it was something like, why wasn't he ever included in this? And it was because there is no the Void couldn't find any reality in which the Ninth Doctor wasn't just awesome, and I love that, because everybody's like, oh, the 12th Doctor's my favorite, the 10th Doctor's my favorite, you know, my favorite's the 9th, and I love that, you know, these doctors love the 9th too, so that was really awesome for me. The story, I'm giving 4.25 stars. The only reason why I'm not giving it full 5 stars is because I think it could have maybe been a 3 or 4 issue arc, you know, it didn't have to be a 5 issue, so I felt like it was a little bit padded to get to that 5 issue. So that's why I'm not giving it a full 5 stars. The art was really solid at times it was like really, really great, but there were some times that it was lacking a little detail, and I'm a detail-oriented art. When it comes to art, I like the details in it, so there's a little bit, like, you know, details that I thought could have been a little bit better. Not saying that it was in bad art, because I loved it, and great thing when I read a comic book and it's based on a TV show or movie, I always say it has to resemble the actors who played them, and this one does it. When we see the Ninth Doctor at the end, it's like him just coming right from the TV show right at you, and I love that. I also love all the little extra, you know, things like the comic at the end, you know, the little one-page comics that tie into it. I also like all the bonus covers. They really did it well, and I like how they recap, you know, for people who don't know about the 11th Doctor, the 12th Doctor, the 10th Doctor. You know all this because they give you a little recap of them and the companions in the very beginning. So I really love that. Overall, the story got 4.25 stars. The art's getting 4.25 stars. And I'm giving this an overall of 4.25 stars. I'm saying pick up this. This is a really great, fun event. If you're tired of events that, you know, go on, or, you know, the events that just don't do anything for you, this isn't that. This is a really fun event. I can see this on TV playing out. That's how well written and well drawn this was. I really loved it. So once again, overall 4.25 stars, and I say pick it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline. Check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Menace, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and download Frontline Live every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.